review of what we did in the kids beginner Zoom classes this week. We did some really cool mount submissions, and then we worked on 2 mount escapes. So here we go. All right, I got mount on Marco, and maybe I'm up by points, but I want to finish by submission because it's cooler. So the first one we did was a cross choke from mount position. And you guys know that for any chokes, if I just like grab right here, that is not enough to choke somebody. So what I really need to do right there is open up his lapel and slide my hand 4 fingers in. So I'm going to be grabbing the edge. I don't have to reach all the way in and grab his inside of his sleeve, but I'm just going to grab the edge of his lapel. But what I want to do is have the bony part of my wrist right up against his neck, and it should be behind his head. So I'm going to get really low. I'm going to open, 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 and I'm going to slide my hand until it's behind his neck. Now, if I just was posturing up like this, with my arm all the way in here, Marco's going to grab my arm, and he's going to shark bite like I'm going to show you later. And I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all my weight over here, and then I'm going to just slide this hand on the floor all the way to the other side. Now this hand is going to reach thumb in, or I'm trying to show you guys. See all this like extra material right here? I could even grab that. Now to finish this choke, I'm just going to put my head on the mat and pull my elbows apart. Just like this. I'll show you from this side now. So I got mount. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to keep my weight over here. I'm going to slide, 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 slide until my hand is behind his neck, and only the bony part of my wrist is against his neck, not this fat squishy part. So I'm in here. I'm going to slide it, slide it, slide it. Now I don't want to come all the way up here like this, or he's gonna flip me over. So I'm going to take my hand and bring it all the way over here like this. Now the second hand, I can even reach my thumb inside of his lapel if there's room, but if there's not, because his shoulders are too big, I'm just going to grab this material right here, put my head on the mat to finish, and I'm going to pull my elbows apart, just like that. That was a very basic cross choke from mount position. Now, if you have been doing jiu-jitsu for more than a week, you know if you're on the bottom of mount and someone slides his hand and you know what the next thing that's coming is, you don't want to get choked, so when you slide this hand in, Marco's going to block it. So now I can't get it in deep enough. That is fine. We are going to switch that armbar from S-mount we did a couple weeks ago. So this hand is going to go right here behind his elbow, and I'm going to push his arm all the way across his body. At the same time, I'm going to turn and face the same direction as the arm so I can get the armbar, and put my knee up to go to S-mount. So he blocks, I'm going to push. Look, I put my knee up. I slid my knee behind his head. I'm in S-mount, remember this from 2 weeks ago? I'm going to lean forward, swing my leg over, sit back with the arm bar. Boop, just like that. Again. I go for the cross choke, and he blocks. This hand is going to push his elbow all the way across his body while I go to S-mount. I can even scoop up this bottom arm if I want, swing my leg over, pinch my knees together, finish with the arm bar. We also did a key lock from mount position. What if Marco is like, you know what, I have been down here before. I'm just going to block the choke before she even can get one hand in. So do you see how he has one arm on top of the other arm? I'm going to take both of my palms, and I'm going to put it right here on his forearm. I'm going to use my whole body, both of my arms, to push this arm to the ground like that. Again, I'm going to push it. Oh, I'm sorry, you okay? You want to do the other side?
No, just go ahead.
Ah. And I'm going to put this elbow on the ground right next to his neck. My second hand is going to go underneath. I'm going to slide the whole thing down and lift up on his elbow very gently. Remember, the wrist has to be pinned on the ground to do that. Can we do the other side? You do it on me. Marco's going to do it on me because he has bad shoulders. We're in mount. I'm already blocking this choke. Now see, look at this arm is on top this time, so he's going to put both of his palms. He's going to use his whole entire body to pin my arm to the ground, but he can't leave this elbow up in outer space. He's going to put it on the floor next to my neck. Now he's going to reach under my arm with the other hand. He's going to make a Kimura grip here. He's got to slide my whole arm down a little bit. But remember, my wrist has to stay on the mat. Now he's gonna slowly lift up on my elbow until I tap. Now, we did 2 different ways to defend the keylock, right? He gets the keylock. D, D, D. And I straightened my arm. So Marco's gonna cross this arm to the other side. Go back to S-mount like we just did. Look at this, you know how to do this. Swing the leg over. And finish with the arm bar. So, once you get that keylock grip, it's a super duper strong grip. I don't want you guys to let it go. You're gonna hold that keylock grip to finish your arm bar. One more time. You pin the arm to the ground. I straighten my arm, he didn't let go of that grip. He's gonna cross the arm to the other side while he goes to S-mount.
So to help you to stand up, move this left knee, the same side down forward to base. And then you put the other knee up at the same time you pulling the arm. So I'm here, she stretch, I move my knee, put my knee, and I get here. I still have my kimono grip. Can just grab my lapel to keep her arm straight, grab the wrist, switch, or no, if you can swing the leg in one move, you do it. If you need it, put the next one. But be sure to put this leg over the head before you sit. Then you pinch the knees, and you finish the arm.
Awesome. Now, you guys might be saying to yourself, well, I know a better way to defend the keylock. So, Marco gets the keylock. Maybe he's too strong and I can't straighten my arm, but look it. I know if he can't keep my wrist on the ground, he can't finish it. So I'm gonna reach my other arm in, and I'm gonna save my arm, and I'm gonna pick this wrist up off the ground. But that's fine, look it. I just gave Marco my arm, and I turned myself on the side. So now he's gonna go to S-mount facing the other direction. He's gonna switch his grip to my top arm, and arm bar the arm that I just tried to save the keylock arm with. One more time. He goes for the keylock. I save my arm. Ah! It was a trap. All right. Good job, guys. Those were the mount submissions that we worked last week. We're gonna make a separate video for mount escape so it's not too much information at once. All right. Good job, guys. I'll see you later.